Hey guys, what's up? It's AngelVicious and welcome back to my channel! So today I'm going to be doing one of my most highly requested videos. All of my piercing and tattoo videos are pretty highly requested. But I'm going to be doing one of those today. I'm going to be doing all about my 2-inch ears. So, you know, if you guys can't tell, I've got some skin dangling on down over here. Yeah, my ears are stretched pretty big. If you didn't notice that, then apparently you didn't look very hard. I have been stretching my ears since, probably like 10 years ago, maybe more? 10 or 11 years. So, first thing I want to put out there before I even get started and even mention my other video, it took me like 8 years to get to the size I'm at now. So don't rush your stretching. If you're gonna stretch your ears, do it slow. You don't want them to rip, you don't want them to tear, because then it can prolong your stretching or even infect them or make them so bad that they're gonna rip and you'll never be able to stretch them. So just just take it easy on them, and they have feelings too, okay? Yeah, your skin has feelings too. About my ears though, like I said, I started stretching them about 10 or 11 years ago. Yep. That makes me feel kind of old. I did make another video about this, so I can link it down in the description if you guys want to go check it out. The first one, the first part of this. I might have actually made 2, so I'll have to check that out. It's kind of funny when you've made so many videos you don't remember which videos you've made or posted. But this is always highly requested, so whether you guys like the first one that much you request it again, or if you just haven't seen it and you want to request it, that's cool. I love talking about my ears. And maybe my cheek piercings get the most attention out of every piercing I have, until I stick my tongue out and they see I have 2 tongue rings. Then that becomes something like, what? So apparently that's not very common either. But I need to bring you guys closer so you can see my earlobes and stuff, so I'll bring you down from the sky now. Alright, so we're down to earth again. Wow, I used to make all my videos this close up. Why don't I do that anymore? I really don't know. That ring light is bright, but it's banging, so. Okay, this is subject. Here are my ears. It took me over a decade to stretch them. Well, I've had them over a decade. It took me a little under a decade to stretch them this big. So when I started out stretching my ears, I don't think I ever intended to go so big. Or maybe I did in the back of my mind, but I just told everyone that, no, I want to keep them small. I won't go to measurements. But yeah, maybe I told them like, yeah, no, I don't want to go any bigger, because at the time when I first started stretching my ears, stretched ears were not common. They weren't very cool. I don't know, they were to me. But I live in this town, like, nobody knows anybody with body modifications, really. So it's like, oh, if someone walks down the road and they have more than a ear cartilage or nose piercing, it's like, oh my god, did that hurt? Whoa, do you take those out when you sleep? Oh my gosh, how big are they? It's like you're a main event or something. I kinda like it. I mean, after all, people used to say when I started stretching my ears, are you doing that for attention? My answer used to be no. And it still partially is no, because I'm doing it because I like it, honestly. But when we do things to ourselves to enhance our appearance, or what we think is enhancing our appearance, it could be completely ugly to someone else, we kind of are, you know, trying to get attention. I do want my ears to get attention. I do love answering questions about my ears. I do like making YouTube videos about my ears. If I didn't have these ears, I'd have a lot less to talk about. And same goes for all these piercings and all my tattoos. It would kind of be a boring life. So I don't regret any of my piercings, any of my tattoos, my stretched ears, nothing like that. And I don't think I ever will. Oh, shit. I don't like saying I don't think. I never will. I really won't. I haven't changed in the past X number of years of my life, so your girl ain't changing no time soon. So, yeah. I got my ears pierced, you know, my first lobe. I used to have 3. If I can find a picture, I'll put it here. If I can't find it, then I'm sorry. It was probably back in like the MySpace days, and it's probably gone and deleted now. Hey, you want to be on camera? Can you come here? This is my kitty. His name is Snow. It used to be Summer Snow, and then we realized that was way too long for a name for a cat. He's blind. Well, partially. He can see shadows and things. Look at him. He's so pretty. Mwah. Mwah. But yes, he only has one eye. Monkey's mommy only has one eye too. His had to, Snow's had to be surgically removed though. Monkey's mom's fell out. But he's such a sweet kitty. He can see pretty well, considering he only has one eye. Okay, so I gotta show you guys something really cute real quick, okay? Look. This right here, oh, can't see. This right here is Monkey giving Snow a bath. I think Snow thinks that this is his daddy. Which he basically is like that to Snow. Monkey's such a good kitty. He looks after Snow. 'Cause Snow couldn't see for a very long time and still doesn't see very well, and he takes care of him so much. It's so sweet. Aww. Like, to this day, if we say, go find your baby, he'll run to Snow. Because that's what we always called him when we brought him in. This is baby. So, this is Monkey's baby. Aww. And I have another kitty, Aslan, but I'll get him later. Monkey's tongue is out. Monkey. Aww, you got pretty eyes, buddy. Look at these pretty eyes. Look at the camera. Aww, so pretty. Hey guys, look at Monkey. Ah, he ducked. So yep, Monkey's over here filming with me today. Are you gonna say hi to them? Or are you just gonna keep licking? You gonna say hi? Say hi! Hi, YouTube! Tell them! Tell them! Aww. Poor Monkey. You got stage fright. Look at this. He's stuck staring. He's not moving. Might creep some of my viewers out if you keep it up. Be like, yeah, did you notice there's a cat? He's staring at the camera in that video. I got my ears pierced when I was a baby. A couple of months old, something like that. And, oh, I'm gonna start an argument right here, because this is a controversial subject, of course. What would Angel be talking about if it's not controversial? I really like the fact that my mom got my ears pierced when I was a child. Like, then I didn't have to get them done later in life when I would have been remembering how bad it hurt, or if it hurt, or if it didn't hurt. I don't know. I think it was really cool she pierced my ears, you know? So, I mean, like, all you people out there, they're like, yeah, don't pierce your child's ears, you don't know if they're gonna want them. Well, I did. Hey, I'm probably one of those people that, you know, that don't agree with your little statements. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm the flaw in your statements. It's like, oh, well, only a few people really are happy that their parents pierce their ears. Yeah, okay. Anyways, I had started at a, like, 18. I think it's the jewelry I had. I got my ears pierced when I was a child at Claire, so I'm not exactly sure, and I didn't really change them much through the years. So it was anywhere from an 18 to a 22 gauge. Probably not 22, probably 18 or 20. And so I was bored one day, and my grandpa was in the hospital. I remember this. And I was just over there, and I wanted something to do. So I went to Walmart, and I bought some jewelry, some 16 gauge jewelry, horseshoes. They glowed in the dark. Not the actual horseshoe, but the little, itchy nose. But the actual little beads, they glued in. They were glow in the dark. So they were really cool. I liked them. And I didn't think it was going to be anything. I just went to the bathroom and I was like, oh, these are only a little bit bigger. So I just shoved them in my ears, and oh, my ear was on fire in about 5 minutes. Anyways, I stretched all 3 of them to start with, and I stopped stretching all 3 of them when this one was a 6 gauge, my second was an 8, and my top one was a 10. So then, you know, I just kind of went down the steps on the ear stretching table, and so, you know, I was 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0, 0, 0, 0 and 0, yeah. And then when I got to 0, well, I got to 2, and I said, oh, I'm stopping here. No. I stayed there for a while, long enough to spend a large amount of money and invest in a lot of plugs, and then stretch up and not be able to use them. But, anyways, it may be a year at the most. I stayed that size. And then I wanted to go bigger. So I went to a 0, and then a 0 very shortly after. I have all of these videos very far back on, like, the very, very, very beginning of my channel. One of them I actually deleted, but that was because I don't think I had any eyebrows and my hair was blonde. Yeah. How would I keep that shit up? I don't know. I'm supposed to be real with you guys and raw with you guys. Why don't I just fucking put that right back up so you guys can watch it? So I think it was when I hit 00 when I knew, this is the start of something pretty big. So I you know, I went to what it was, a 7/16, and then I went to 1/2 inch, and I just kept going. And I got to 7/8 and said I was going to stop there for some reason. Why so close to an inch would I stop at 7/8 when there was so much more in an inch? Because it wasn't just a fraction, it was just 1 inch. So I went from saying, oh, I'm going to stay at 7/8, doing the same damn thing I did when I was at a 2 gauge, and just buying plugs right after the other. And I just stretched to an inch. I got to an inch, and basically my family was like, don't go any bigger, oh my god, they're always so big. Angel, your ears look like buttholes. Angel, you look like a dog. I don't know, like, I had a whole bunch of people saying a whole bunch of shit to me. Not just family either, I mean, even some of my friends, and I even had an ex-boyfriend make a fake profile to say it to me. Could have just said it. I don't get my feelings hurt. So, but yeah. So they've been a part of my life for a long time now, and I think when I hit an inch and I said I'd stop, it was for everybody else. It wasn't for me. So, of course, obviously, I decided I was going to keep going with it, and I got to 1 1/4 inch, stopped. 1 1/2 inch, stopped. 1 3/4 inch, stopped. And after that, I was just like, why the fuck do I keep stopping? all I do is spend all my money on plugs and then just end up sizing up. So let's go for the big number here and go for 51 millimeters, 2 inches. And I believe this was, I want to say about 2 years ago. About 2 years ago, maybe a little longer. You can go through my old videos and see all that stuff. But yeah, here's my ear now. It's healthy. It has never been blown out, so it's just regular old skin, you know, just hanging there. It's like elastic. What I mostly wear in my ears is just silicone plugs. These are a little dirty, please forgive me. So I mostly wear these, just regular silicone tunnels. And I'll put them in on camera so you guys can see that. I have never had any trouble with my ears. I have stretched too quickly a few times and it hurt, and I remember being like, oh my gosh, you know, I should have waited. And that's the advice I give to you guys. Don't stretch when you, unless, you see, that's what I always said though. I was like, oh, don't stretch your ears till you're ready to stretch them. You can tell your ears are ready, but you can't really necessarily always tell that your ears are ready. I mean, saying they don't hurt is a good way of saying that they're pretty much healed, and you can tug on them. Maybe you've got a little bit of a gap, but I'd at least wait when you get to the bigger sizes, as in like measurements. Wait, I'd say a month each before you get to an inch, and when you get to an inch, I'd say start waiting like every 3 months to stretch. And don't skip any sizes. I did on towards the end, I did skip sizes. I had one of my ears at 1 7/8 and the other one at 1 inch because of that. But as in, like, did I have any problems like with any blowouts, infections, anything that could have happened with the stupid shit that I did to my ears? No, I didn't. And they turned out really good, and I really love them to this day. I have so much jewelry in 2 inch. Some of it be broken and stuff, or I'll only have one plug of one design because I lost a few on roller coasters. And I didn't learn my lesson the first time, so I kept going back for a second lesson and a third and a fourth. But now, whenever I go to theme parks, I'll wear silicone plugs because they don't go flying out like the metal ones or the acrylic or the steel ones do. So yeah, ears are again 2 inches, 51 millimeters, whichever way you want to measure them. I guess my tips on stretching your ears would be, if you want to go this big with your ears, make sure that you do have enough time to do it. Make sure that you do have enough patience to do it, because trust me, that was really hard. Make sure that you clean them, and please do that even after they're healed. Some people don't, and it smells like freaking cheese. It's rotted up in someone's ear, and nobody wants that in their ear. Nobody wants that, period. Not about that life. When I stretched, I used emu oil. There are tons of other oils you can use, but that one worked the best for me. If you ever get like an infection or they're burning, I suggest mixing salt and hot water together and applying it. You can even use like a shot glass. I know a lot of people use that method for when they clean their nipple rings. They put the hot salt water in a little shot glass, and then they put it on their nipple because it can like suction to you. Or you can just do that with your earlobes once you get to big enough sizes where you can dip your ears, and that helps a lot. If you can't dip your ears, then don't. Just clean them the best you can in the bath and then, or the shower, and then just when you get out, clean them with hot salt water by just putting like some on like a little cotton ball or something like that. Q-tips work. And if you do ever get anything like a blowout or an infection, just downsize for a little bit. Don't try to stay there just because it's like, oh, well, I'm here now. It's not smart to do, because I did it, and it took way more than 3 months for my 1 3/4 inch ears to heal. It took like 5 months for them to heal just by leaving them in there, and I took care of them, but I mean, technically I didn't at the same time by not taking them out and making sure that they stayed healthy and things like that. So definitely make sure you follow through with all those steps. It does take time, it will take patience, it will take money, obviously. You can't find them for free. Don't stretch with wood. Don't stretch with wood. No, don't do it. Don't even put it in your freshly stretched ears. Like if you have just stretched your ears within a month, don't put wood in them, because they absorb all bacteria. While they're so nice to wear in the winter because they're so warm, it's just really not worth it. Do you really care that much about your ears, your earlobes being warm? Because I don't, enough to shove like wood in them. And just be easy on them. You know, once they're healed, like mine are healed, been healed, then go ahead and put some wood jewelry in them and enjoy it. And I know wood jewelry is like so pretty, I agree, but just don't do something stupid that could possibly mess up you stretching your ears if it's something you really want to commit to and you really want to do, because it is a commitment. And even when they're healed, you do have to still clean them. You still do have to take care of them, which I hope you do with your regular piercings anyways. But if you don't, then here's that message for you. I'm trying to think of some questions you guys usually ask me about my ears. My favorite thing to wear in them is silicone. I do wear metal and acrylic sometimes, but not very often. Mostly because I've been at this size so long that if I do put in acrylic or I do put in metal, depending on how heavy the plug is, it will weight it down and it will fall out. Jesus Christ. Yawn count. Yeah. If I wear like stone plugs, they're too heavy, they will fall out. I wear heavy acrylic plugs, too heavy, they fall out. And it really just depends on the steel ones. Like, if they are just hollow, you know, and they don't pull down, then they won't fall out. But if they're like a thick metal and they're double-sided and not just hollow in the middle, they're just one plug, then yeah, they probably would fall out too. So tip, huge tip, angel tip, don't wear them to amusement parks. Don't get on roller coasters with nice plugs in your ears. Just don't do it. You'll end up buying them as soon as you get home from your trip. Anyways, guys, so my journey of stretching my ears has been about 10 to 11 years of having them, of stretching them, of being at this size. And it's been quite the journey, and I recommend anybody who wants to do it, then go the fuck on and go do it, because I mean, no time is better than now, and the sooner you start and the sooner you will get to your results. You will eventually get there. It will seem like you never will, but you will, I promise. And yeah, just be yourself, be unique. Express your inner soul and spirit and be everything you want to be and more, and don't let anybody judge you. And if they judge you, then you know what, be the better person. What I do when people insult me and say things about my ears, my tattoos, my piercings, I just take the high road and I'm like, well, you know, they're just not meant for everybody, you know. I love them and your opinion won't change mine. I'm not going to take my piercings out because you don't like them. I'm obviously not going to be able to go and rip off all my skin and take off my tattoos because you don't like them. But you're entitled to your own opinion. If you don't like them, then you don't like them. It's as simple as that. If you like them, then you like them. But don't let anyone else's opinion influence your own. That's one thing I've learned through my entire life journey of being modified since 11. And these are the best things I can give to you as tips, is just when you're doing it, you know, don't let someone say, oh my god, take that out, it looks horrible. I mean, dude, I get love and respect your parents. But at the same time, understand that your parents may not want you to do these things because maybe they see it as you're growing up, or maybe they see it as they're old-fashioned and they're just not used to it. And, you know, while you're still respecting your parents' wishes while you're under 18, you know, saying, you know, even though I respect your opinion, I really want to do it anyways, and do it after you turn 18 when they can't tell you not to, or I guess they could kick you out if you still live at home. But, you know, just make it a point to be like, I'm not doing it to disrespect you. I'm doing it because I want it, and because I want to do it. And this is my choice, my life. And obviously they've made their choices with their lives, and they didn't want to do it, then cool, but you do. At least that's how I've always kind of thought of things, you know. You got one life, so live it the way you want, and just be different. I'm weird as fuck, and people still talk to me. You guys still watch my channel. You're watching my video right now. So yeah. But anyways, those are just some tips. By the way, I will be doing a March giveaway. It will be close to St. Patty's Day. I just did a photo shoot today for St. Patrick's Day. This says getting lucky, and at the bottom it says, and ready to party. Yes. I got this shirt from Goodwill. But if you guys want it, if you want this shirt right here, or any of my other shirts that were in my photo shoot, then make sure that you comment and make yourself notice to win the giveaway and win this shirt and many others. And I've got a bunch of stuff that I used, like in my St. Patrick's Day shoots, like necklaces and headbands and ties and stuff, so I'll definitely be giving all that away as well. I am picking 2 winners again this month. I think that's the thing that I'm just going to keep doing. And I'll pick a guy and a girl winner, not for any reason in particular. You won't get anything different whether you're a guy or a girl. You'll still get clothes, you'll still get cards, candy, things like that, and whatever else I find to stuff in your box. But I just figured this way, then everybody's got a chance, right? At least, you know. So anyways, it's not a gender thing, so don't think that if you're a girl you're gonna get something different because you're not a guy, or you're a guy and you're not gonna get something because you're not a girl. It's all gonna be gender neutral no matter what. I'm just picking 2 winners each month because I feel like that's the best thing I can do. So anyways, like I said, make yourself noticed in the giveaways and comment on my YouTube videos. Let me know why you want to win. And on Instagram, do the same. I really don't get on Twitter very much, or Tumblr enough to really check it. So just hashtag me on Instagram if you want to do that. Giveaway, AngelVicious. So I'll see it. Tag me in a photo. Comment. Like I said, just make yourself noticed. Blow it up. And that's how I picked my last 2 winners. And yeah, maybe you'll get lucky and you'll get picked this time too. Oh, don't forget to go and check out my OnlyFans. It's onlyfans.com/AngelVicious. I post all of my photos there. The good, the bad, the ugly. More or less saying I post my nudes there and my professional nudes there, because I'm a nude model and I can do that. But yeah, I have been working on that lately. I do want to post more selfies and things like that on there, so it could be more personal and less, you know, just things from photo shoots or things like that. I'll be doing more with it. Maybe some like outfits I'm wearing in shoots, not just the nudes. Tell me what you guys want to see on there, because you're paying to see it. So, on St. Patrick's Day, we're still in February, so you got a while to wait if you want to wait. I will be doing another special. I'll be doing it for $15 to join my OnlyFans account for an entire month. This also increases your chance to win, because you're on more of my media and you have more places to comment and like and message me and let me know why you want to win. Also join it just for fun, you know, like there's a lot of content on there that you'll be able to see that no one else will be able to see. Now, a lot of people have asked me, do you care if I post your content elsewhere? Honestly, that's up to you guys. When you join and you sign up and you pay for your month, I could care less if you want to share them to the world. But also think about it a little bit, like you're paying money to see something that you're showing someone else for free. That's just my insight. And that's why you can't find it anywhere else on the internet. Because more than likely, people that buy it and, you know, want to see the OnlyFans stuff wouldn't share it, because, like, dude, I'm paying for this. You need to pay for this too if you want to see it. Feel me? But, anyways, I'm gonna go now. This camera's been fucking recording for 41 minutes, 42 minutes, and counting. I love you guys so much, and thank you for watching my video once again. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your bell for notifications so you'll know whenever I upload, which has been quite often lately. I'm pretty damn proud of myself. So, yeah. Just remember, have a great night, have a great day, whatever it is, wherever you're at in this big-ass world. I love you. I accept you. Do what you want with your life, and I will be right behind you the rest of the way. And that is about all I can say. Thank you guys so much. Bye!